Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shoots! Goal! So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, drive, shoots! Goal! To get on the turn.
Yaya Toure. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! They've done it! And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Scorer, remarkably good strike rate actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Right there! On cleanly. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Aimed in towards the centre. And a chance! Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in for something very special. And that gets things running. De Bruyne making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements.
Shoots! That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing as they go to go. And no, that was never going to make it. And this is Van Basten. Yaya Toure. It's Xabi Alonso, and it's De Bruyne, and it's Belletti. Big chance! It's a goal! Ended their lead in the blink! Fabulous. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, This lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, drive, shoots! Goal! As that, it's a joy to watch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Aubameyang. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That is a little undercooked. Quarter of an hour played. Not the most convincing of passes. Yaya Toure. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Played into the box. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yaya Toure. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
Oh, they could be caught out here! And it's Son Heung-min. Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. Szoboszlai. Now it's Stoichkov. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Xabi Alonso. De Bruyne. It's Aubameyang. It's played through for him. Messi. Messi. Looking for the run.
1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. Xabi Alonso. And there's the end of the first half.
From his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And this is Stoichkov. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Marquinhos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Up he goes! It's a goal! Maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Arsenal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's found a way, and Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Can he get it through?
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Stoichkov. Yaya Toure. It's Belletti. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has not gone well.
There will be one.
The idea was a good one.
time.
The execution of it, not quite so.
His team...
Stoichkov! And that is it. The equaliser just...